Hello friends, welcome to Developers Tube channel. My name is Ismail Saudagar and today in this video I am going to explain you about lambda expressions. For example, in my previous video we have gone through what are lambda expressions, why they are important and what are the benefits of lambda expressions. So let's go to our topic and we'll see the code example in Visual Studio.
See that I have created lambda expressions as the project and it contains a program.cs file. In this program.cs file, I have created some example by which I will explain you what is lambda expression, how to use lambda expression with the example. So here you can see that I have created one names and it is a list of string. So these are comma separated list of names. And next one I have created numbers. It is a list of integer value and I am having in that 1 to 12 numbers. So here you can see that I am using the lambda expression here. So it is taking x as an input here and it is adding x plus x and preserving this result into x, and then this is assigned to addition. Means this method is added into the addition variable which is of type func delegate, and I can call here addition 10. Means I am giving 10 input parameter to this addition, this method, and it will return me 20. Now next one is in the link here you can see that I am writing where name is equal to names.where. This is the extension method of the name and I am applying this extension method on the list of names here, that is which we have created here. So this is the extension method and here I am using LINQ, and in the LINQ I am using the lambda expression. You can see that x such that x dot contains I, and after that I am doing dot to list. So this one is our lambda expression. Here it is taking name as input and then after that it is applying the logic here x dot contains. This contains method will check any name present in the names list which is having I alphabet in that, and it will return that particular name. So this name I am adding into the list and then returning back to names. So this names list newly created will contain the names which is having I alphabet inside it. So this is the use of lambda expression here. Means inline method I have written. Now I am reading these names and printing these names on the screen by using the for each loop. Next one is, you can see that the same thing I have applied on the numbers here with the LINQ numbers dot where. This is the LINQ method and I am using here lambda expression or the anonymous method, and it is taking one value as an input, then it is doing modulo x modulo 2 and it is checking the output of that modulo, that is equal to 0 or not. So if it is 0, then it will return that number, integer number, and that will be added into the even number. So it will do for all the numbers, and after that I am printing that even numbers on the screen. Similarly, for odd numbers I am writing here the lambda expression in the LINQ, and I am checking that the modulo should not be equal to 0. If it's not, then it is an odd number and it is assigned into the odd number. So it becomes a list of integer and it contains only odd numbers, and then I am here printing the odd numbers by using the for each loop. Now we have seen that if a lambda expression does not take any value, so we can write here empty parenthesis. Means the parenthesis is empty here, so it doesn't have any, it doesn't take any type of variable or input parameter, and only the body, it has the body and it is printing I am a from action. I am from action means this, it is the action I have used here, the same thing for understanding. So this method will print on the screen this line I am from action. You can see that this print action doesn't take any input parameter, it only prints. So parenthesis does not have any parameter. And I have used the action delegate. This print action is of type action delegate. So this is holding this method that doesn't return any value and doesn't take any parameter. Next one is also this print action without parenthesis. I have written here, but this is not correct statement here, so let it be now. The next one is, you can see that I have created one print variable of type func, and it takes boolean as a parameter and also it returns the boolean result. And this method here, you can see that I have used here lambda expression, and you can see that in the parenthesis I am having one input parameter status, and After that, here I have written the logic of the method. So this logic is more than one line. So you can see that I have written the curly braces, and in this curly braces I am having the logic here. I have used a common logic or some code lines I have written for the understanding purpose. So I am putting 2 equal to 2 here and comparing, and here I am writing, and if not, and returning here true value, because this holds the method that returns a boolean value here. And also if condition is not satisfied, in that case I'm returning false, that is also a boolean value. So this is the whole procedure. Now I will run this and we'll see the output on the screen. Now I need to share it once again. So you can see that it is printing smile Ravi, because it contains the I in that. As already I have discussed with you, this was the first example. Smile also contain I, and Ravi also contains I, and here I have not given space. So it is printing directly, it is attached to here. After that, I have written even numbers, which is console.writeline even numbers here printed, and you can see that it is printing 2, 4, 6, 8. After that 10, 12, and after that odd numbers. So these are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11.